Hi, my name is Vance Whitaker, and I'm the strawberry breeder here at the University of Florida at the Gulf Coast Research and Education Center.
I'm Catalina Moyer, and I'm the tissue culture specialist for the Clean Plant program.
And today we're going to tell you about the Strawberry Clean Plant program. And the purpose of this program is to get clean stock of our new varieties to Florida growers as quickly as we can.
Florida strawberry varieties are propagated not by seed, but by runners, which are actually above ground stems. And because they're all propagated as living plants, that means that strawberries are very prone to getting various diseases like fungi, bacteria, and viruses. And as a result, it's very important that the nuclear stock or the mother stock of a strawberry variety be clean from the very beginning. That gives the grower the very best chance of having a clean plant by the time the plants arrive on their farms. And so the way that we generate this clean stock in the Strawberry Clean Plant program is by starting with something called meristem culture. The meristem is the growing point, a microscopic growing point of a young plant, and that is removed from the plant and placed in a tissue culture tube where it's grown in a sterile environment. Not only does that tissue culture growing in a sterile environment help eliminate bacteria and fungi, but taking that meristem also helps eliminate the plant from viruses. After the plants grow in culture, they're later virus tested, and that virus tested stock is then sent to nurseries that begin propagating those plants. At that point, our program actually conducts further testing to make sure that the plants are going to perform the way they're intended to do. The first step is acclimatization, which means that we take that young plant from the tube and grow it in a small pot. And from there, that acclimatized plant can then be produced in the field. Once it's in the field, we actually perform what we call a verification trial, meaning that we plant those plants in the fruiting field and observe them as they fruit and grow over the entire course of a Florida strawberry season. And we observe those regularly to make sure that they're true to type. In other words, they're the variety they're intended to be, that they are free of pests and disease, and that they're also free of any mutations or other off-types that might affect the performance of the strawberry variety. Once the verification trial has been completed, then the nurseries can be confident that the plants that they're growing are ultimately going to be useful to the farmers. Once we send a meristem culture to a nursery, we can't guarantee that that culture is 100% free of any possible pathogen. That's very difficult to show. However, we can say that those stock are pathogen tested. We've tested them for all the potential diseases that they could possibly have using the most up-to-date methods. And the nurseries also continue to perform quality control over the generations that they grow that material. When our breeding program releases a strawberry variety, we need to provide that variety over many years, not just the first year that variety is released. In order to be able to do this, we actually multiply meristems in culture at a low level of multiplication that's very safe, so that we can then store those over the years and then provide those continually to nurseries as they have needs. One way that you can think of the Clean Plant program is as a bridge, to bridge the strawberry nursery industry with the strawberry fruit growing industry, and to bridge those with the breeding program. And when the breeding program, the nurseries, and the fruit growers are all connected together with clean plants, then they can all be successful.